Our mission, Helping Parents Heal, is a nonprofit organization dedicated to assisting bereaved parents. Through support and resources offered, we aspire to help individuals become shining light parents, meaning a shift from a state of emotional heaviness to one of hopefulness and greater peace of mind. Helping Parents Heal goes a step beyond other groups by allowing the open discussion of spiritual experiences and afterlife evidence in a non-dogmatic way. Helping Parents Heal affiliate groups welcome everyone, regardless of religious or non-religious background, and encourage open dialogue. Attendance at all Helping Parents Heal meetings is voluntary. All discussions that take place at affiliate-led meetings are confidential. We hope that participants will learn from and share with each other. Zoom meetings run by leadership are not confidential. These meetings typically feature guest presenters and are posted on YouTube so that affiliate members worldwide can watch and benefit. Neither type of Helping Parents Heal meeting is designed to replace traditional therapy or spiritual counseling. Helping Parents Heal offers a wide variety of speakers, allowing parents to learn about many possible ways to heal. This includes presenters covering progressive topics such as afterlife evidence and connecting with our children who have passed. The views expressed by our guest speakers may or may not reflect the opinions of Helping Parents Heal leaders and members, so we ask that you take from their presentations whatever may benefit you personally. Welcome, everyone.
Thank you so much, Irene. And maybe you could just give everyone the ground rules very quickly.
Sure. So we ask everyone, please, if you are called on, please have your camera on. We are not able to call on you if you don't. If you're driving your car, we're not going to call on you. So pull over and get in a safe place. Also, your name. We need to know at least your first name. We understand if you don't want to put your first and last name, but please, we have multiple iPhones. We're not going to be able to call on you. I won't know which iPhone. So if you can rename yourself. If you don't rename yourself, then I'll go ahead and make you either iPhone 1, 2, or 3, so we don't have confusion. Okay, I'll turn it back to Elizabeth.
Thank you. And I'm going to go ahead and do a very short introduction for Isabella. She is an evidential certified medium, medical intuitive, grief recovery specialist, and remote viewer. Isabella has committed her life to providing healing and comfort to the bereaved. She allows herself, or to the shining light parents, she allows herself to be a pure channel for those in spirit wishing to have a continuing conversation or closure with their loved ones still in the physical. As a medical intuitive, she can locate areas in the body where past or current trauma now manifests as illness and or disease and helps release the symptoms. Isabella is able to see the soul, the highest point in our physical body, and remind her clients of their true soul's purpose in this lifetime. Isabella brings compassion and empathy to every reading. Her approach is matter-of-fact and non-judgmental. As an angel mom herself, and again, honoring Courtney today on her angel date and her birth date, Isabella's ability to reconnect parents with their children and other loved ones in spirit provides comfort, healing, and hope. As a spiritualist, Isabella firmly believes that each of our souls survive the transition called death and will reunite again, and brings through reassurance that those in spirit are always with us. You can learn more about her at her website. I'll put that in the chat box. And I just want to say that Isabella is one of the most incredible people that I have ever met personally. She is so compassionate, so caring. She does so much for Helping Parents Heal free of charge, because she wants to help parents to be able to understand that their kids are still right here, and they are, and they're all here tonight. And I will, without further ado, pass it over to Isabella. Welcome, Isabella.
Hi, thank you so much. Thank you for having me. And yes, this is my daughter's birthday and angel day. It's been 30 plus years since she's been gone, but sometimes this is still a challenging day. So I just want everyone to know I may not have walked in your exact shoes, but I understand how hard it is to keep going sometimes after this kind of loss. And I'm just very grateful for the opportunity to be here. I was sharing with Elizabeth and Irene something. I'll make this very brief. So not only is this my daughter's Angel Day and birthday, it's also my husband's Angel Day and transition day, birthday. So it's a double whammy for me. And this morning I was up very early outside meditating. It was still dark outside, just talking to my daughter and my husband. And I told my daughter, 4 a.m., I want a blue butterfly, and I'm just going to know you're with me today. About 4 or 5 minutes later, I can't tell you the precise time, all of a sudden a blue butterfly flew up onto my shoulder. And about 2 minutes later, maybe 2 or 3 minutes later, a red cardinal, which I always identify with my husband, was on the, like, this far away from me on the other side. And that just allowed me to kind of know I can do this today. They're still very much with me. And again, I just want to thank you all for allowing me to be a part of this tonight. If you've not had a reading with me before, I'll just tell you a little bit about how this works for me. I have seen people in spirit outside of myself all of my life. You're not going to see me looking at the camera very much. It's going to look like I'm looking all around, because that's exactly what I'm doing. The people in spirit will simply begin to replace my thoughts, memories, and emotions with their own. And all I do here is just try to translate that back to you as best as I can. I have like 4 or 5 people here already. I'm not joking with you. And there's probably 160, 170 young people in spirit, plus some other family members. So I've written down a couple that were some of the most, I'm going to say the word kindly, obnoxiously trying to get my attention. And so I'm going to start with a young lady. Her age is a little tough for me. She's right there. I would put her between 16 and 20. The thing that just made her stand out to me, she might have a little bit of a sandy blonde hair. I don't think it was as blonde as mine, but lighter colored. She kept showing me this. She's still showing it to me now, this image of her and I feel a brother. I couldn't tell if he was younger, older, very close to the same age. They were like playing with each other's feet, just annoying and pushing each other on the couch. And they were just laughing. I kind of think the brother might be younger. Her passing felt very unexpected, just very unexpected. The age, again, I probably couldn't put her above 20, but probably really put her about 15, 16, 17. Does anyone connect with this?
You could please type it in the chat if you can take any of these validations.
So
I think she might have had straight hair. She's kind of showing me straighter hair up in a ponytail like this. Just lots of laughter she would have brought to the home. And I feel this real close relationship with the brother. The brother is still here, she's showing me.
okay, brother's still here. So we have Corey saying this could be me. We have several people.
Like these people were almost best friends, like like they so very close. And I'm just going to go ahead and start passing messages from her, because she keeps showing me this was not your fault. There was nothing you could have done about this. That seems to be her focus when she first got my attention. She also indicated that she messes with the television a little bit. So I don't know if she just does this with him, turns things off and on. And again, she's snapping her fingers, which is my sign for just very unexpected how she left.
It looks like it might be Corey because let's see. It seems to me that she says her daughter was 17, son 15, and she said that this could be her. Should we maybe unmute?
Was there maybe some sandy blonde, or sandy, like I can't go with dark hair on this young lady. I just can't. So if the hair was lighter, I don't think it was an ashy blonde, but like, I don't know why she's pointing this out. And it's like in a ponytail in the back. I don't think she was a cheerleader, but she's kind of got that energy, just like poking and laughing and joking with the brother. It just feels like this very close bond. And she's showing me like he feels that he could have prevented this in some way. And she's not having that at all. Absolutely not having that.
Okay, so can Corey take the hair color? And I think that Daryl and Kelly are also
Hair and ponytails.
Corey, can you? I just wanted to Corey, can you take the lighter color hair? She hasn't answered.
Now I'm seeing the brother. It's like not short, not long hair, but like just a regular haircut. She's calling him a ruffigan or something rough. I don't know, but she's laughing as she's saying this. The couch is like pushed up against the wall. And like somebody's putting their feet on the wall, like laying on the couch, but then playing. I feel like I'm rambling on, but this is what she keeps wanting me to point out.
Okay, and we also have Nicole. I think it sounds like Corey.
Yeah, should we unmute Corey, and then
Yeah.
if it isn't Nicole, if it isn't Isabella, then we can go to one of the other moms.
Okay.
That's okay. Hi, Corey. Can you unmute, please?
Wait a minute.
Corey.
So I just saw somebody that put brother is in spirit. This young woman, okay, forgive me if I got this wrong.
Okay.
Literally, here's my notes. She says she's with her brother, was the first thing that I got.
Oh,
I
good.
thought maybe it was here. So is there somebody that has a brother and a daughter and a son in spirit?
That's Cheryl. So
Unmute Cheryl.
sure. Let's go ahead and unmute Cheryl.
Okay. Hi, Cheryl.
Cheryl, can you unmute?
Okay, I'm unmuted. Hi, I look really bad
Hi,
tonight.
Cheryl. So how old
Hi.
was your son? How old was your son when he transitioned?
36.
Okay, I
And-
apologize. I don't think that's because she showed me
No,
being
my
very young.
daughter was 18.
Okay. Was she very close with the brother?
Very.
Like
They were
I'm
15 months. They were only 15 months apart.
It's almost this like secret language. She's showing me, not excluding other people, but I wouldn't be surprised if like family members like, what the heck are you two talking about? Like it's this kind of conversation. If you can't take this, I'm really certain somebody can. Please, hold on just a second. Was his passing unexpected? The brother as well too?
No, well, both of them were, but hers was very unexpected in a car accident at 18. But they were
Okay.
15 months apart, but he died 18 years later, just
Okay.
recently.
Would
His was a surprise too, but it took a couple months.
he take any accountability for his transition?
Yes.
Okay, then this is you, because I've got a man standing next to this young lady and he's like, I'll take this. He goes, I'm here because of me. He's showing me like, I don't know that this young man ever fully recovered after his sister transition, just the way that he's made, like, I just feel
No.
like a part of me left as well too. Sorry, hold on. Everybody's
No.
fine. It's just their emotion. Okay, please don't be alarmed by anything you see on my face. I literally will absorb their feelings. Hold on. Because part of me died. When she died, I feel like he felt very alone in the world. The young lady next to him, which I am sure is your daughter, she's like trying to poke him in the arm, punch me, like everything's fine. Everything's fine. Hold on just a second. He just needs me to tell you, like, he's saying Ma. So I don't know if he called you Ma or Mom, but like, Mom, I'm good.
Ma.
Like, everything's
Ma.
fine. I'm good. This is bizarre. I don't know if he was buried next to her. There's something next to her because he's showing me a headstone. But I kind of think this young man was cremated. So please, maybe don't get too focused on that.
They were both cremated.
He's wanting me to. Are they together in their cremains? Okay, because he's showing me a headstone.
Yeah, in my house. In my house.
Okay. So, like, names are very close together on this. He's apologizing, but like, this is a soulmate. He's calling her soulmate. I almost feel like twins. They do not look that much alike the way that I'm saying, but like they just have that kind of feeling. I think this young man would have like numbed himself any way that he could have. Your daughter's like, I tried to keep him here. Like she tried everything that she could. She just keeps going, she's like goading him to talk to you. So I'll let her do that for just a minute. Like he's going, Mom, I'm sorry, Ma, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, I think everybody would understand this. He just keeps showing me numbing himself, just kind of numbing himself to try to deal with this. Showing me you sometimes be like, I feel at my wit's end trying to know how to help him. He said he couldn't have done anything else. Like, I literally feel like you would have just wanted to go, I give up. I don't know what else to do. If you're going to kill yourself this way, just go. Like, we don't know how to do it. He says, stop thinking you could have done anything else. Somebody's got like angel wings. I don't know what that is. I don't understand that. I don't know if
He's
somebody's
got
got like
him
a
on a
necklace of
tattoo.
angel wings.
He got a tattoo with angel wings of every name on his arm.
Okay. He just keeps showing me angel wings, but it's like
Yeah,
upper
he was
body.
yeah.
Hold on. He just keeps going, we should have been twins. We should have been twins.
They were.
Something about, do you have a dog in the home that used to be his dog or
Yes.
something?
Yes,
Like,
it's
he's
his
wanting to
dog.
mention the dog. Like, thank you for this. Like, I think the
bought
dog
him
kind
the
of follows you
dog.
around.
I bought him a dog. Yes.
Okay. The dog kind of follows you around. He's showing me a smaller dog. I don't know that that's important. Like
Yes.
small to medium size.
Yes.
Kind of looks like a terrier of
Yes.
some kind. Again, I don't
Yes.
know that what he's showing me is accurate, but like, it's like the dog kind of looks up to you and follows you around. The dog, they're
Yes.
both now, the dog looks out the window too. Just kind of like watching and wondering. Hold on. Sometimes what they show me is exactly what things are, and then other times it's a metaphor for something. Do you live in a place where you have some like tulips? Do you have flowers outdoors?
Well, we have
Okay.
some flowers, but I'm in the desert, so right now.
Okay. When you
No,
show me
not
like
tulips.
tulips, I don't, but they're colorful tulips. So I apologize. I'm not really understanding what I'm supposed to tell you about that. I think maybe somebody saw as a piece of his jewelry. He wasn't married, was he?
No.
Do you have a ring of his? I don't understand the ring that he showed me. I'm sorry.
No, I don't have a ring of his.
Okay.
No. He
All
wasn't
right.
married.
I didn't get the sense that he was married, but he keeps showing me a ring and that somebody's wearing. So I don't really know what that could possibly be. They're both just waving. She's got much more of this kind of ecstatic energy, but he needs me to tell you, we're fine. She was there for me. I love you. He just keeps going, tell her I love you. Wait. But beyond that, he loves himself now. He's going, I love myself now. Like, I see my worth. I love myself. And he goes, thank you. So I don't know if I lost her, if she was able to hear that last part, but that feels super important. So I hope that was helpful.
You didn't
Thank you.
here, and thank you. That's beautiful.
you.
Brenda Carpenter
Thank you.
also was taking everything that you said exactly the same, which is amazing. So
Okay.
I don't know if you want
Okay.
to speak to her or if we'll just move on.
I've got like 4 others that were just like here before we logged on that I really want to make sure I get to.
Sure.
The next one was, this is all like, I was writing about the young lady with the brother. And I just kept hearing this young man go, trauma, training accident. I think he said training accident. To me, he sounded like he was in his 20s. Has anyone lost a son? If he wasn't in his 20s, he would have had to be very close to that or early 30s. Like doing what I love. Here's what I wrote down. Doing what I love, male training accident. I wrote 20s apostrophe. He's right here. I don't know if this was something with his work. I kind of get the feeling that it was. He's not a super big guy, kind of like muscly, but like wiry with this. I don't know if there was heavy equipment around him or not when he transitioned. Does anyone connect with this young man? I feel his work ethic would have been stellar, just stellar. I mean, not loving in the morning, like not a morning person, but I think this young man had to get up early. Anyone with this? This is something
Someone
with work. He just
saying
goes
yes
training
at work.
Okay.
One person
Um,
said,
Was he a little wiry? Again, not skinny, but was he like a little wiry?
he was in training that week, she said.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yes, and he said yes. So she said yes. So
Okay.
I think we should
He's
ask
like
her to
laughing
unmute.
hysterically, like, I wish I would have changed my sheets before I left. He goes, I wish I would have changed my sheets. What a random odd thing to say, but this is what he's saying. Like, I wish I would have had clean sheets on the bed. And he's like, oh, like this.
Hi, Dina.
Hi. Hi, Isabella.
Hi, Dina. How are you?
Doing okay.
So is this your son?
I'm wondering if it might be.
Was there what kind of work environment was he in or training?
Yeah, he was at work in the water. And
Okay.
and he was training. It was
Like,
his first
heavy
week.
equipment? Was there heavy equipment around this young man at all?
We had a reading with you once and you mentioned that. So there might have been.
He just keeps going like, I should have cleaned my sheets. I should have changed my sheets. Something like this. He's kind of laughing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm doing what I remember this young man now.
Yes.
Something with his leg underwater. Okay. Got this big smile on his face. I don't know if Dad's there, but like, hey, Dad, like he's like, hey, Dad. So please, if Dad's not here, make sure to tell him loves his dad very much. He's like pointing up in the sky, like maybe people have seen cloud for, like, seriously, he's showing me a cloud that looks like an angel, like seriously like an angel. Saying he talks to you every day. Is Dad there by any chance?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's sitting right
I'm
here.
Dad.
Was he super close with you, Dad?
Very
like a-
close.
I feel like this is, so normally they really want to focus on Mom, but like, I'm not bypassing Mom. I'm just telling you, he needs to let Dad know that I'm okay.
Okay, good.
Like, he just says you talk with him every day. Like, you know, he's okay. Like, you miss him, but like, you know, like you talk with him every day.
I talk with him
how
every day.
Boxes. Did somebody recently get some boxes of his or go through some boxes or?
I'm not sure.
We haven't moved to touched his stuff, so
Hey, okay, so I'll just keep describing what he's showing me in these boxes, and I don't think this is a metaphor, but like these books, like these big books, they're hardback books. They must feel like college books of some extent. Like, he got his act together. Hold on, do either of you have a father in spirit? Because this man just came down behind him, feels very paternal, just very.
Yeah, my dad.
Okay, so he's like, he's doing great. He's patting him on his back. He's like, you'd be so proud of this young man. And your son's like, yeah, you should be very proud of me. Like, I don't know if he said gap year, but after the small gap, he goes, I'm not going to offend anybody with the S word, but this is what I got together. And he's just so proud of himself. Was he not a morning person?
Not at
No.
all. No.
He's like, oh, I don't like having to get up early. Like, I don't know if that morning it was dark outside when he got up or what, but he's like, I didn't enjoy that. So the older gentleman next to him is like, yeah, but you got to get up and do stuff every day. Now he's showing me like fireflies. I don't know if this is a sign that you might see.
yes.
But he
Yeah.
just wants me to tell you, I'm there all the time. His work ethic is spectacular. And like, he's like, I'm staying in shape. Look, he's a little braggadocious about this.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie, he doesn't have a whole bunch of muscles, but if he wants to check it, he does, so I will do that. I don't know if somebody put rocks with his name on it, or there's rocks are important.
Oh,
like a
oh my
rock,
gosh.
but I'm supposed to
Yeah.
mention it. And
Yes,
like,
rocks with his
you.
name on it.
Okay, he just said thank you. He's cursing a little bit again.
Yep.
I'll be careful with this. Like, fantastic. Like, he feels so good. I'm not going to stay on this for too long, but there's something he wants me to. Was there a small period of his life where he was kind of aimless or not really sure what he was going to do?
Yes.
Yeah, he was stressed out about that. Yeah.
Those days are gone. He's like, those days are gone. Never again. Listen, I wasn't expecting to leave when I did, but like I feel this momentum behind him, and that's an accomplishment. I don't know if your father had military experience, but he's saluting him like they're just doing great. Did your dad have military experience?
Yes, he flew a F-86 in Korea.
Okay, like I think maybe somebody still has his uniform, or like he's kind of proud of this uniform in
We
some
were
way.
just going through his uniform.
Okay, so they just want, like, he's got his arm around your son, like,
Oh.
we're so good, we're so good, we're so good. That's the biggest thing they want me to tell you, how much they very much love you, and they are okay. I hope that was helpful. Thank you for sharing him with me.
Phenomenal.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, thank them. Listen, I don't get any credit for any of this. They do all the work. They get the rounds of applause. I'm going to go to the next. This is a little girl. Does anyone have a little girl in spirit?
We need
To me, she 4 to 5 looking. I could be slightly off on that age a little bit. That's really all that I got about her, but I'm kind of dancing around a little bit. I'm happy. Like, I'm just very happy. I don't know if there were some health problems with this young lady or not. Maybe something with the heart. Like, oh, she's saying like her absence has just left this big hole in everybody's heart. I don't know if she had heart problems or if this is just how she's deciding to come through. Beautiful girl, stunning little girl. There might have been some health issues, maybe kidney. I don't know. Anybody connect with this young lady?
Let's see. So Nicole is saying that she was 11 but looked younger. Okay.
Sarah's
this
daughter
could
was
be-
7.
She could be a little bit older than she looks. She just looks very young to me. Did any of these parents, was there a little bit of swelling in the face at all? But nothing wrong, but just like a little edema. Was there any puffiness in the face, or like a more round face?
So Sarah's saying yes, and her daughter's 7 and
Okay.
is dancing, and okay, saying yes as well.
Like literally, I want to go like this, clap my hands. I think she was like very girly girl, the room she's showing me. And I think probably the room still might look very much the same. Superstar, she's going superstar like this. She's so stinking cute. So very cute. She might have siblings because she's just showing me lots of people around. So is any of this helpful?
Yes, there are a lot of people who are taking everything. So Sarah is, Nicole is, Kara is as well, whose daughter passed away.
I think she might have been like very light or something up in her room or around her. And I do think she had a lot of medical care that she needed. I keep going kidneys or something. I don't know that is right exactly, but the message I want to give for whoever can take this from this young lady is I'm doing beautifully.
Oh.
She's the people's angel. Like, she's literally calling herself an angel with the hands in prayer pose. I think there might be angels around the house too.
And Kara also.
You remember Holly Hobby dolls? I'm old. Does anyone remember Holly Hobby dolls? So she's got to show me a lot of dolls around her, and some of them look like that. Again, I don't know that we should focus so much on that. She says so she wasn't scared, she wasn't afraid when she left her body. She needs everybody to know that she's happy and she's good. She just keeps going, I'm happy and I'm good. And now look what I can do. And she's riding a bike, and there's no training wheels on this bike, and I'm supposed to point that out.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, a lot of people are taking this. Nicole Gillespie, especially, as well as Kara and Amy.
Amy.
Let's see, her daughter left very unexpectedly as well. And all of them are about the same age. And I'm sure that this probably has meaning for all of them. Irene, what would you like to do? Do you want to?
No, I just want to say that Sarah just said she loved her bike and couldn't ride it when she was 7.
Then maybe that's her,
So-
because I'm supposed to mention the bike and how I'm riding it without training
Okay.
wheels. I can just ride this bike. and again, if this goes for a couple of people, just please take the message, because I really do feel it would be applicable to so many.
Yeah.
So,
So
did you,
I've asked Sarah to unmute. Yes.
so
Hi, Sarah.
can you say something so I can find you?
Sarah, can you unmute? Hi.
Hi, did that work?
There you are.
Hi,
Hi.
where is Sarah?
Okay, hopefully you
Where
see.
am I?
There you are.
Can you see me?
Oh, hi, Sarah.
Hi.
Okay. so
I think my daughter
do you
has
have the
danced
same
for you
face shape as
before.
your daughter? Do you have the same face shape as your daughter?
Yes.
Okay, then it's got to be, because it's the more round face. It's the more round face. Like, I just need to go like this. Like, kiss daddy, kiss daddy. She's going like this. I just want to hug everybody. Like, there's something about decorating her room, or something was very decorated, or very girly or feminine, she's showing me.
We totally decorated her hospital room. It was one of her favorite things, having the hospital room decorated.
Okay. And also she's showing me now, like, she was a little mother too. I don't know if dolls were important to her, but she's kind of showing
They
me
were.
talking to a doll, like, you just take this medicine. This Band-Aid's not going to hurt when we pull it off. She's laughing about that. This is exactly what she does now. And now she wants me to again mention her bike. And it's got the little streamers off the handlebars, and she's so happy
Yep.
to do. Are there siblings?
Yes.
Are there siblings, Sarah? Like,
Yes.
she's hugging. Listen, your daughter's a little bossy. I don't mind, but like, she's telling it exactly as it is, and everybody's gonna do what she needs. She just wants me to keep it. I love you all so much. Like, thank you. And again, with the angel thing, showing me the
Aw.
angels. Somebody's done research. Hold on. Was she sick before she left?
Yes.
So I am not making a pronouncement that people have made some strides in research into whatever caused her to transition, but that's what she's saying. Like, strides are being made in that direction. She's just happy. She's just so happy. She loves everybody. Someone with a like, somebody have a necklace with her name on it, or something with a necklace.
Yes.
She wants me to mention that, like somebody kisses this thing. She just, like, I'm happy. She goes, I'm so happy.
Aw.
There's this, I'm so excited that Donna Summer song, maybe that's not who sings it, but like, she's got that in the background. And she's
Wait,
very
doesn't
happy
she
to not
sing
be
disco? Because she always wanted to do like disco ball dancing.
okay, because like Donna Summers is like, I'm so excited, right? Does anyone know who sang that
Yes.
song? I love disco. Like this, she's just thrilled. Hold on. Does she have sisters? Because she keeps showing me girls.
She has a sister. Yes.
Okay, so like, somebody's in a new grade, so big, but like, now they're up to here on her, or she's up to here on them. I'm just supposed to say, I love you, I love you, I love you.
Aw.
Hold on. She's very grateful for you sitting with her after she left her body. Like, she's showing me that attention being made and kind of talking to her. She wants me to tell you that she was very much there. I think maybe Dad didn't leave her alone. I'm unsure of this,
Yeah.
but I'm just supposed to say thank you, thank you. Like, somebody literally was touching this young lady for hours after she left her body. She just says, thank you, I love you. Now she
Aw.
said, see you soon, but she wants me to say, not too soon, like this, not too soon, in very serious form. Am I supposed to say that? I'm doing good, but not too soon. Did somebody have like a big grade jump? Like, is somebody in 6th grade now, or 9th grade, or had a big academic year?
8th grade and sophomore are her siblings, and one just had his birthday. So
This is a big deal. This is a big deal. She's going, this is a big deal. So please let
yeah,
them
they
know
seem
she's
really big
aware.
now.
She's excited about this. And I love you. one more thing that I'm going to say with her, like if she told you no, she didn't want to do something, there's a look this young lady gives you, like, I'm not even joking about it. Like it's this look like I said no. So I'm supposed to remind everybody of that. Like she still has the same look on her face. She's doing great. She's absolutely doing great. I hope that was helpful. And thank you, Sarah, for
Oh,
sharing her with me.
that was so beautiful, Isabella. Thank you so, so much.
Thank your
And
daughter. Again, thank
well,
your daughter.
thank you, Ziva, and thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Okay, the one other young man that was very loud, so I'll make sure I get to him before I go to anybody else. Did someone lose a son? To me, struggling with the age a little bit, 25, 26, 27, but could go all the way up to 32. And he kept talking about like, I thought he said developmental delays, but it turned out it was like disability. He kept saying something with the reading or comprehension. It didn't feel life altering. But like this was something he overcame, and there was independence. He kept showing like living independently, being able to be independent. He made my head hurt when he showed me how he transitioned. I don't know if there was an aneurysm. I do not know with this. But again, unexpected with how he left. These are the things that he told me or showed me before we got here. And he's right here.
So Alex is saying son 25, but he's not loud. Okay. Let's see.
No. He was being loud with me to get attention. Seriously, there's 150 young people here. So he was like very much clamoring to kind of get my attention. Not that I think he's a boisterous, outgoing extrovert. Quite the opposite of that. I think he would have done very well around younger children. I think there was some sports thing that he watched with dad, or there's some commonality showing me like, but I don't know that he played this sport. I just think maybe he and dad, or he had this fascination with the sport. And I'm sorry, he's not even showing me what the sport is. Anybody?
Let's see. So Alex is saying, oh, yes. We also have Suzanne, who's also saying their son is always loud. Then I guess the most important thing is being able to overcome a disability, maybe that you would
There was some sense of independent. I don't know if independent living is the right word, but just being independent. Having this sense of like he might have had a job. Not corporate America, but like he's showing me this sense of being responsible, and like this made him feel very responsible. I think he would have taken this role very, very, very seriously. Yeah.
I don't know. Do you think
I don't know if
Alex,
it's
Elizabeth?
helpful to people. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Irene, it's your call.
Yeah, it's tough because we have so many, but Alex.
I say darker
hockey,
hair, probably. He's a little bit. He's not thin. He's not obese, but he's not thin. I'd put him like 180, 185, maybe.
Oh, and Alex just said he always said he overcame his mental illness. He didn't, but he said he did.
Like I overcame it. I overcame it. He just keeps going. I overcame it. I overcame it.
Well, Elizabeth, you think we'll unmute Alex and then we'll see? Okay.
I have a feeling there's going to be lots of piggybacking.
I know there is so much piggybacking tonight. So, hi, Alex.
Hi.
So,
Can you hear me?
Hi.
Okay.
I can't see you here.
Sorry. Oh, I got you. I'm going to go ahead and add the spotlight. There we go. Yeah.
Hi, Alex.
Hello.
Hi. So did your son feel that he had accomplished something with overcoming whatever was going on with him? Because he just wants me to so highlight that. And I feel this sense that he would have thought there was some autonomy or some sense that he could take care of himself when he was here. I don't know that I agree with him or disagree with him. I'm just telling you what he's showing me.
He
I
always
don't think he would have.
that.
I don't think he would have had a natural rapport with other people. I think maybe that would have been hard for him, but he would have believed that he did. He liked to tell people what to do. He's also indicating to me like he liked to tell people what to do.
No.
No. Okay. I'm just going to keep going. And if anybody else can kind of connect with this, please. My boys, when they got to be about 15 years old, they were the smartest they have ever been in their entire life. And you could not teach or tell them anything in the world. That's this young man.
Possibly we could put Suzanne on, and then Alex, I'm sure there will be some messages for you. She keeps saying that it's her. Is that okay, Irene, to?
Okay, I've asked her to unmute. Hi, Suzanne.
Hi. Hi, Isabella.
Hi. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I think this
Good.
could
I
be,
can see you.
pardon me?
Okay. Does your son have the same color hair as you? Did he have darker hair?
No, it was a little lighter than mine, like a sandy blonde.
But
Almost-
dark.
Almost brown, actually.
Okay. So again, this is not a blonde haired young man. This is not
Oh.
someone with my color hair.
Yeah. It's brown.
Now I want to just grab your face like this. Mom, I'm okay. Like, Mom, I'm okay. He keeps going like this. Mom, I'm okay. Like, I need to get your attention. He's going, Mom, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Like, stop worrying about me. I told you I could do this. He's going, I told you I was going to be okay. And he's like, he wants me to say, like, I am okay. I am okay.
It's him.
I do not think he liked anybody telling him what to do. Like, I've got this. I could do it. We all need help sometimes, but he's going, not me. He could be argumentative. He wants me to lie to you and tell you he's no longer argumentative, but I will emphasize that he wants me to lie to you and tell you that. He was arguing with me for about 15 minutes, making sure I would get him.
That's him.
Did he have a job? Was there some work that he was able to do?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
And he was good at it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's not bragging about that to me. Listen, I applaud this young man because, like, he's capable to do this. He's working on his people skills. I'm skeptical. Let me just say, I'm a little skeptical of that. But I will tell you, working on the skill. Hold on. Do you write? Do you journal or write? If you don't, would you maybe please start trying to automatic write or journal to him, because he's indicating like this is a big way he communicates with you. Like if you write, he'll make you know. He will make you know what I'm thinking. He's going. Was there something that happened with his head by any chance?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. That's fine now. Everything is fine. Nothing hurts anymore. My head is fine. There's no ringing in my ears because everything is fine. He's starting to, I believe him on this. Like he's starting to kind of relax control over it. I think he loved to control things around him or felt that he could. And I believe this completely. He's starting to relax control a little bit. He's like backing off, letting other people kind of do what they want. Again, with the bossy stuff. I'm supposed to tell you that. Like my thoughts aren't racing so much anymore. I just don't. Good. I think he would have ruminated on things a lot, like obsessed a little bit. Because I don't do that anymore. Actually believable with this. He's like trying to work out a little bit. Did he enjoy eating as much as I do? I freaking love to eat.
Yeah, he was a foodie.
Listen, I literally loved. I could eat all day long. I wake up in the morning first. What am I having for dinner? But like he wants me to tell you that like he's kind of laying off that. But like he wants me to pass that message along. Hold on. He knew that you only wanted what's best for him.
Yes.
But being stubborn, like he knew this. Hold on. He's really getting emotional right now.
Aw.
He's sorry. Like I didn't hear you. So it's like you two were siblings. Like I just feel this sense it would have been really hard to parent this young man because I feel like he would have thought he knew everything. I believe in reincarnation. He's showing me my sign for reincarnation. You do not have to share my belief on this. Like we've done this before, Mom.
Yeah, I'm
Wait,
sure of that.
would you like read to him something with the books too?
We read a lot of books. Right now I'm reading Robert Schwartz's book. But
I
we-
love Robert Schwartz, but
Yeah,
this feels like
that's-
when he.
speaking of reincarnation, right?
You're right. Okay, but this I don't know if this is when he was here or not.
Mhm.
I don't have that sense of. Listen, I think this was a really good kid, but I think he was just oppositional with you, or like needing to prove something about himself, or needing to prove he could do it and didn't need the help and support. He says, "I'm sorry. I know how much you love me." Not past tense, like he knows how much he's loved. Now he showed me a very handsome picture of him. So I don't know if this is graduation, but it looks kind of like a formal picture. Do you have one of those pictures sitting near you?
I have a 11 by 13 of his graduate school graduation with his gown hanging in my eating area.
Okay, like I would say it's an academic picture, and it's not
Yeah,
a small like wallet size.
He's got
There's
a
some
castle,
process.
the hat on.
He's now telling me I'm so much smarter than you, and I give him that. He absolutely probably is.
That was the challenge.
I literally love your son because he's like gonna just say what he's thinking. There's no like this is who he is. He wants me to tell you he loves you. And maybe if he said that to you in the past, you might not have felt it, but he's like, no, I really do love you. He says, thank you. Like you were the mom I needed. And he doesn't know if you know that. Like you were the mom that I needed.
Yeah, I understand that now more than ever.
Okay.
My husband's sitting here, so he's listening too. Thank you so much.
I just feel that, hold on one second. You okay if I keep going just for another minute?
Heck yes, if everyone else is.
To me, errors are Isabella's and Isabella's alone. So if I get this wrong, it's on me, not him. I felt like maybe you were the one that kind of pushed him or like made him believe he could do something. And Dad feels much more like not more supportive or less supportive, but like just grateful. He said, "Tell Dad I love him. Like still your buddies, something like this." Like I think he got his diplomas framed up somewhere close by from when he's showing me. And he just says, just grateful. Now he's showing me birds as being a sign. I do not know what kind of birds, but like birds being one of the signs. Did somebody see like a bird sitting out the window for like a long time that shouldn't have been there?
Yeah, I did.
That's me. Like that's me. And it's like like he's just watching everything. Hold on. None of this is bad, but hey, maybe you can meet with Elizabeth when we're done, or Irene, and they can give you my contact information. If you and your husband would like a 30-minute reading my gift to the two of you, I would like to do that because he wants to talk to Dad. Some of like I'm just aware of some things are private. None of it's embarrassing, but like it just feels private. So I can get you in the next week if you're interested in that.
Oh my gosh, God bless you. Thank you so much.
No, and your son wants to do it. So I'm happy to do it, but he would like to just talk to Dad. He wants to talk to Dad a little bit.
I'm not surprised.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. You're so welcome. Wait, one more thing. Mom, I never hated you. He's like, Mom, I never hated you. Like I never did. And he's like very emphatic with the hands on this. Like, Mom, you know, I love you. Like it's the stubbornness with him and you.
Yeah, I never was convinced he hated me.
Okay. All right.
Thank you
that was
so
helpful.
much.
Oh God, thank him. And please reach out. I'm happy to do it.
I will. Thank you.
Before people start logging off, because I think I've got like just a few more minutes. If you want to book an appointment with me, we do like $100 off for helping parents heal, and both parents can be there in the meeting. So it's not a super large discount, but it's, and anybody's really struggling, please just let us know. But always there's a Helping Parents Heal discount. Let me see who else. Okay, I've got another young male here. I'm going to put him in the early 30s, so 30 to like 33, 34. So I don't know if this is not for Joan Locordo, if she is here, but Michael is right there, and I've seen him all day for today. But like, so this young man, he's like really close with dad, like really close with dad. This young man, it's like dad is probably still here. He's coughing. Like, I don't know what that's about, because he's showing me very unexpected when he passed, but he's showing me a cough. Kind of, I don't know if he was mechanical or just like to think that he was, or something, doing something with dad seems to be a very part of his life. That's a true friendship there. This might be a large family, so I don't know if siblings or just like the family comes together at some points, because now he's showing me like family dinners. But like everybody's like this morose look on his face, their face. Like he's obviously missing like his energy or space. He's just missing. He's just so missed. And I know that applies to all of us, but like his very presence would just be so missed. He's got a good sense of humor too. Anybody?
Do you see
Several
what
people.
Allison said? My son, close with dad, smoke inhalation mechanic.
Like cough. He's just giving me cough with this. Very unexpected. This young man needs his dad to know I am okay, is what he said. Like, okay. I kind of think, I think this young man would literally throw himself into something to save everybody else around him. He's just showing me this personality where I'm very focused on making sure everybody else is okay.
So
Any more ideas?
it sounds
Yeah,
like
I've asked Allison to unmute. Hi, Allison.
Hi.
Hi,
okay.
Allison.
See, can I see where Allison is? Could you just say hi one more time?
Hi.
Okay, I see you. There you are. Thank you, Allison. Oops. Okay.
Okay, we think this is your son.
He was a mechanic. He died of smoke inhalation unexpectedly. He also, in part, died because he was doing for others too
Trying
much.
to save. Okay,
Yeah.
if he was tired, it doesn't matter. He's showing
No,
me doing
that's part of why he died.
selfless, and he get.
Everyone loved him. Everyone in the family.
Good, Mom, I do it again. I do it again. I do it again. I do it again. He's just got, listen, my daughter's a spirit, my husband's a spirit, my best friend. All of our children are very special and very special to others. But like, I think this young man, like, people seriously are just like, holy cow, I can't believe he's gone. But I also believe how he left was doing stuff for other people, like running into a burning building or something. Like, I do whatever I can. Hold on. Was he also close to dad?
Too close. Yeah, too close. Extremely close.
Okay, so he's got his arm around dad and just wants me to say, thank you, I love you so much. I think maybe, Mom, you go like, you're doing too much, you need to rest, or have you eaten? He's like, oh, I'll be fine. He's now got on a Superman cape. He doesn't want me to say that because there's some modesty here, but he's totally showing me himself as Superman. And I don't get ego with this young man. Like, I think he's telling me, I'm not uncomfortable with you saying these things about me, so I'll say it like that.
Yeah.
But that's kind of a joke as he's saying it. Like, there's some humor in all of that. Hold on. Bear with me just a minute. And his dad is still here?
Yes.
His dad just kind of shut down.
Oh, yeah.
He's like trying to box with dad and punch him and like, hey, come on, old man, come on, come on, come on. It's like dad just wants to be here too. He's like, that shit's gotta stop. Like, that's gotta stop. Like, you gotta keep on living. He's like, you have to keep on living. He wants mom to thank you for like making sure everything's running, because that's what she always did. That's what she always did. I'm not sure I'm understanding. He did not have children, did he?
Yes.
So please know that he's watching over these children. He's watching over the children. I do not think I'm getting this right. He does not have a son, does he?
Yes.
Is his son very much like him,
Mm,
or the opposite?
I feel like his daughter
son
is
look like
more
him?
like him. I don't know. Somewhat.
Does the
Yeah.
son look like him? Does the son
Oh,
favor him at
yeah.
all? Okay, it's like
Oh,
just
yeah.
like him, just like him.
Oh,
I
yeah.
want to say that. I thought I heard him say slacker, but I'm not certain on that.
Oh my gosh. His son said that to someone when the little boy was like 3 or 4. He called someone at the restaurant a slacker.
Okay, I don't know. But he's just laughing at all this. I'm just supposed to say thank you. This is an amazing life. He said, this is an amazing life. He shows me being still very much involved in this space here, just still very much. Somebody's got a kitten. I don't know what I'm supposed to say about a kitten. Does his daughter have a kitten? Does she want a kitten? Or
I don't know.
he's just showing me kittens. He's showing me kittens. So I apologize. I'm not quite understanding what I'm supposed to say about that. I would like to give you like 15, 20 minutes if you can reach out to Elizabeth. Let's do this privately. Yeah, because
Okay.
he's like, just I'm almost out of time, and I want to. He's not done talking. So if you reach out, I'm happy to give that to you and let him continue all of this. And he's a good-looking guy, and you must be very proud. Like, I just feel all this like zest for life. Was he married?
And divorced. Yeah.
Do you like the ex now?
They're difficult.
And then we're going to do this private. We're going to do this privately.
They're
Okay.
difficult.
They get kind of personal with me. So I just rather do that private. You please know he is good, well, and just loves his family so very much. But seriously, if you find a stray kitten outside, like, save the kitten. He's showing me a kitten. I'm allergic to cats, so this better not happen at my house. But like, he's just showing me a little kitten. So I don't know if he's sending someone a kitten, but he keeps showing it to me. So I'll mention that.
I'm allergic too, and I hike out in the woods, and I found a beautiful little kitten, but I couldn't catch it. So
was it gray and white? Because this one's gray and white that he's showing me.
No, it was orange with blue eyes.
Okay. No. Listen, I don't know what I'm supposed to say about that, but if you'd like to speak with him privately, please reach out and we'll make sure to set that up. I want to thank all of you. And I'm so sorry. I'm not even joking. There's like probably close to 200 people here. If I had the next 14 hours to do this, maybe I could pass that amount of messages along. This was such a beautiful gift for me to be able to do today, especially honoring my daughter. I know this is the hardest journey that any of us have ever taken. And for a very long time, I wasn't sure that I could survive it or even wanted to survive, but I'm well over 30 years out and I have such a beautiful quality of life. And I know that that is something attainable for each of us. Please know your children and loved ones are all okay. My focus is, providing that evidence, but also then making sure that we are okay in this walk together. So if I could ever assist any of you, it would be my honor to do so. So thank you.
You are just amazing. And I want to just make sure that everyone understands that all of these validations that you brought through are so healing to everyone. And it's really great to be able to get these from you. So if you could send them to me, I put my email in the chat box to Elizabeth helpingparentsheal.org. And even if it's because it was a piggyback validation, we had one of those in the newsletter this month. It's always wonderful to have that with a picture of your child. And also, I really want to make sure that we all tell Isabella that we are thinking about her. We are thinking about you today and every day, but especially today. And those signs that you got from Courtney and from your husband are just amazing from this morning. And everybody loves you so much. Everyone's saying thank you in the chat box.
Yes.
Thank all of you. Seriously, it's just such an honor to me to be able to do. I truly mean that with all of my soul. Thank you all so much for having me.
Well,
Thank you, Isabella.
and so, Allison, just know that my email, and I'm going to put it here just one more time, is elizabeth@helpingparentsheal.org. So if anybody needs to, and of course Suzanne, but she just let me know that she has your information. But if anyone needs to get in touch with Isabella or wants to send a validation story, I am just putting that information in the chat box again. And we always ask everyone to say thank you and good evening before we
Thank
leave.
you, Isabella. What a great
Thank
evening.
you. Oh,
Giving you
thank you
so
all.
much
Thank you.
love.
Thank you,
Thank you so much,
Isabella.
Isabella.
Thank you, Isabella.
Incredible.
So
We
much.
love you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Blessings to everyone.
Oh,
Yes.
so
Good
glad
night,
we're
everybody.
listening.
Good
And
night. Thank you.
bye, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you.